of AZB. We're coming to you live from the Turning Stone Casino and Resort in Verona, New York. I'm not sure what match Mike Zuglin's putting on his tables, but he's rushing everybody to get them to their tables so he can make the announcements. He might have already made the announcements. I have to find out. He didn't even let us know. Okay, I just got updated. Bucky's waiting for the winner of Donnie Mills and Danny Hewitt out of Canada, and that'll be the match right here. So I'm going to go ahead with a quick intro for all our sponsors. We do have Mike Zuglin muted in the background. I want to thank Chalky Sticks. ChalkySticks.com, downloadable for your iOS device or your Android. Free to download. No brainer. ChalkySticks.com, just like you see it on the screen. We're going to listen into Mike Zuglin.
A while, Jason Shaw, right there. All right. And down here on the live stream table, it will be our own Bucky Souvanthong, multiple winner on our tour, versus the winner of the match on table number 11, either Mr. Hewitt or Mr. Mills. So please, Bucky, just hang out for a minute, and we'll get you an opponent.
Well, there you have it, right out of Mike Zuglin's mouth. It'll be Donnie Mills or Danny Hewitt facing off with Bucky Souvanthong. I just got to give us a few minutes to set it up. I want to say hi to everybody. Hey, Bart, how are you? Everybody else, I hope everybody's refreshing their page. I did announce it that you do have to because we were pushing the 4-hour mark. That came close. And also, we just want to mention some of the sponsors because Mike Zuglin's going to get this right underway. Thomas Grimaldi, pool tables and game rooms. When you need a game room or you're building a business, these guys, they'll just come in and design the whole thing. Custom bars, get your pool tables and service pool tables. Set them up, recloth them, balance them, whatever you need. Move them. These guys do it. Thomas Grimaldi and family. TGrimaldiPoolTables.com, Long Island. Want to thank Billiard Product Reviews. Just gave a gift away to, I got a short-term memory, but Glenda Fuller was the last person that just won an item from BilliardProductReviews.com. Those are the guys. They're unbiased and honest opinions about everything billiards. What they do is they buy billiard products and they put them through rigorous tests and they give you their opinion on it. Go right to their website, BilliardProductReviews.com. Find out more. We want to thank Mr. Mike Burton. That's right. He has the Josh Cues right here on premises. In fact, he's the go-to guy. If you have a Josh Cue you used to shoot with but you can't find it anymore, get in touch with Mike Burton. Also, for anything brand new, get in contact with him at mike@nbqs.com. Want to thank Simonis Cloth, the best you can use in the world. And, of course, we are playing with the best balls in the world, Aramith. There's the Roku chalk that was just given away to Glenda Fuller and also somebody else earlier this afternoon. This is Kamui's new chalk, no mess. There is no skids. There is no marks on the cue ball. I tell you, I use this chalk playing a game of billiards. It's a great item. It's valued about $25 if I'm not mistaken. You can buy yours right at KamuiTips.com. Kamui heard the people talking about the skids, and they rectified it and came out with they should call it Rock You because it's solid. We want to thank Hustlin' Clothing, Mr. Tony Harrigan. Tony Harrigan bringing the Hustlin' Clothing line right to everybody's front door. You can order yours right now at Hustlin' USA, which stands for UpstateAl.com. I like saying that. Pumping myself up. Talking about USA. Mr. Fats. No, I'm sorry. Mr. Pat Fleming of AccuStats. This is a serious note. I caught myself. I'm so tired. He's bringing us the 2018 U.S. Open International 9-Ball Open. U.S. Open International. Let me start this over. Mr. Pat Fleming of AccuStats and his entire staff are bringing you the 2018 U.S. International 9-Ball Open taking place in Norfolk, Virginia, October 21st through the 27th. Go over to AccuStats if you want to be a participant, if you want to be a vendor or a spectator. Also, if you want to purchase a pay-per-view, it's all there in one location, accustats.com. Where was I? Oh, Mr. J.B. Cases. John Barton, when it comes to protecting that valuable cue that you shoot with, rest assured, John Barton of J.B. Cases has it. His J.B. Cases logo speaks for itself. John stands behind his product. We all know that. And he's one hell of a great guy. Thank you, John Barton. Make sure to check out John Barton at J.B. Cases. Baltimore City Cues, you can't say enough about these folks. They not only sponsor the live stream, they sponsor so many players in so many tournaments in so many parts of the country. But not only that, they bring a mobile store to your event. So if you need a pro shop because you're having a pool tournament in an event room such as this, call Baltimore City Cues. They bring anything from tips to tables. Thank you, Baltimore City Cues. Besides that, they do have the slick rip. Let me slow down a little bit. They do have the Billiards Engineering new quick. I'm lost for words. We'll get there. I'm sorry. I can't even talk anymore. How do you say this name again? I used to. Casilio? Yeah, it's not Catilio. No, it's. Oh God, you guys are getting the best of this. I was saying the name all day. Casilio. All right, Casilio's leather goods. I'm sorry, Gil. I'm killing everybody's names right now. Castillo, leather goods, all handcrafted, whether it be a pool case, shoes, belts, wallets, you name it in leather. I've seen these guys work, and just like it says there, stands above the rest. Checkmate. Check them out, guys. CastilloLeatherGoods.com. Sorry, Gil. Josh Hughes, the main sponsor on with Mike Soglin for many years. Big shout out to Josh Hughes. Greg Antonakis, get your Southwest from the best. Greg now reassures me he's got a load of Predator cues in stock. You can become friends with Greg Antonakis right on Facebook and PM him and, email him also at that email address and find out what he has. Castillo, that's what it is. Castillo Leather Goods. All right, KamuiTips.com. We heard about the Roku. It's available right now. The Kings of Vapor and also the Kings of Billiards. Quick Slick. That's the name of the product I wanted to mention. That Baltimore City Cues actually has in their stock right here on location. So come on down to the Turning Stone or go right over to Baltimore City Cues and you can order it right there online with them also. Light-systems.com. He's also here, Mr. Fong, and his wife, who plays on the WPBA, Jolly, is also here. This is their baby. They engineered it, and it's Light, Lite-systems.com. I think you can get a show special if you contact them on their website right now. This was fresh off the press. 2 days ago, we received this. It's going to be Team USA versus Team Russia, September 16th through the 18th of 2018. It's called the Dream Challenge. It's being held by abnbilliards.ru. You can go over there and purchase your pay-per-view. I'm not sure if they have the links up yet, but they're going to bring it to us all the way from Russia. USA versus Russia. And we did mention Mr. Pat Fleming. Okay, so we got a couple of minutes here, so we do have some commercials. That's right, folks. It's Baltimore City Q's, and this is Castillo Leather Goods. CastilloLeatherGoods.com. I ruined their name the first time. Thanks to David Hennessy for correcting that. Castillo Leather Goods. Email them, call them at that number. They do all kind of work with leather. It's impressive. You go over to their website, CastilloLeatherGoods.com. That's the Chalky Sticks app that everybody's downloading, folks.
Quick Slick Shaft Maintenance System.
Billiard Engineering provides 9-micron rated films of 3 different grits. They're specifically selected to progressively put that glassy smooth feel on the shaft and keep it there. We also provide a patented burnishing block to ensure the pressure of each film is evenly distributed around the entire shaft. The results are incredible.
Quick Slick Shaft Maintenance System.
At the following locations: Bulldog, Amazon, BilliardEngineering.com.
That's white. That's right. I said that's white. That's right. Quick Slick can be purchased at Baltimore City Q's and other places, but we prefer you get it from Baltimore City Q's. They're right behind us all the time. Quest for Excellence starts with Kamui.
See Phil Capella in the house. Go over to billiardspress.com. Check him out. Got some great information and all the books you need to step your game to the next level. Tomorrow's start time is 11 o'clock. I realized that all the other matches during the week were at 10, but now they are in the final day. Only a few matches left after tonight. It'll be 4 from the winner's side, and I believe 4 from the loser's side. And they'll also have the second chance tournament on the other side of the room. Believe Bucky's had 3 or 4 matches today. Tournament play, definitely you want to be in shape. You know, you could start at 10 o'clock your matches and then have another match a few matches during the day and then another late one like now, like Bucky's having. So he's basically been here all day. If he had a couple hours in between, he was able to run up to his room, relax, freshen up a little bit, which would be great. Now we're waiting for the Donnie Mills and Hewitt match to get over. I believe that's pretty close. They're both on the hill. We got double cheeseburger working over there, so I'll peek over the top and see if I can monitor the game. I'll let you know. Looks like Donnie Mills at the table, and we still have a full rack to go. Well, it could be Donnie Mills's. Someone has his phone, and one of his friends on the sideline checked in. So Upstate brought the Donnie Mills match into play over there. People are in the way, but you'll be able to see whoever wins. What's that? Yeah, it looks like Jason Shaw may have started his match with his opponent. So we're going to leave it right here, and I'll monitor from across the room the Hewitt and Donnie Mills match. How's that grab, everybody? You're good. Yeah, I'm elated. I got to sit in with Danny DiLiberto and call a couple matches. I was just tickled pink. Jason Shaw got a little combination lined up. All right, you're putting beads up, so this game is definitely in progress. I believe Shaw's up 2-1. And then if you're at home and on a computer, you want to see all the updated scores, you go to AZ Billiards. That's azbilliards.com. And we got Mike Howerton and Jerry Forsythe in the stands updating the scores. working tirelessly. We're here at the Turning Stone Casino of Verona, New York. A great venue for pool matches. Plenty of seating for everybody to see and be up and close. And then you got the center aisle. 16 tables, nice beautiful carpet. And the conditions couldn't be better. Sorry about the shaking there. We got that in full zoom, so. Looks like Jennifer Beretta and, is that Zion? Both players playing out of New York City. Yeah, folks, we're still on a standing pattern for the Donnie Mills Hewitt match, and they're kind of locked up in a little bit of a safety battle. This match taking a few more minutes than anticipated, and the winner there, they'll generally get about 5 or 6 minutes to kind of refresh and gather themselves getting ready for the next match. So we got a few minutes here. You just sit back and enjoy the match. We'll be with you soon. Just like to thank everybody's support for this Turning Stone Classic. Little extension of the Josh Tour run by Mike Zuglin. This got two large twice a year. One in August, this one, and then one again in January here at the Turning Stone Casino and Lodge in Verona, New York. That's upstate New York. And if you're interested and you wanted to play, you might want to get a hold of Mike Zuglin really early because this always fills up and there's a waiting list. If you look in the back there, you see the Josh Northeast 9-Bowl Tour, and there's the brackets right there. 4 32-man fields. Jason Shaw just plugging away there. He's such a smooth player. Looks like he's walking in the park when he's playing. Nice safety there. Looks like Donnie Mills and Hewitt. Yeah, looked like Donnie Mills might be in jail there. Hewitt played a real nice save. He may have gotten it out of it. Oh, stand by. Hey, folks. So, yeah, we're going to have Bucky and Hewitt. Hewitt just won against Donnie Mills. It was score 9-8. So that match will be starting in a few minutes. Probably going to have to give Danny a few minutes. Danny Hewitt a few minutes coming from a Hill match. He definitely should get a couple. Catch his breath. Yeah, SVB is still in. He's on the winner's side, and he'll be returning tomorrow. There's one more match coming right up. We're just they just completed a match. Donnie Mills and Danny Hewitt, and Danny Hewitt came out on top. Scored a 9-8. Bucky's over here practicing on the TV table, getting ready. While we wait, we decided to let you see Eagle Eye Jason Shaw make fast work of all the balls on the table once again. Smooth playing lefty, that's for sure. Jason Shaw one of, or if not the top competitor that's playing today. He's a force to be reckoned with. Got a nice, real controlled 9-ball break. Plays it one in the side, the wing ball, and a cut break. Oh, they got a little bit of a mess there. That's the problem with that cut break. You're not really exerting a lot of energy. You're just trying to control that cue ball and the 1 ball, actually. If it doesn't go on the side, they try and push it up towards that top corner pocket. Tony Iggy in the house asking who knocked out Frankie Hernandez. Iggy, you can go over to AZ Billiards, and if you click on a link, you can see all the brackets of the whole tournament up till now. Also, all live scoring up to date.
Well, it looks like it's going to be Dan Hewitt out of Canada playing Bucky Souvanthong representing the United States. And did they lag at it yet, or is Danny going to hit a couple of racks or a rack?
I don't know if he's going to hit. Maybe he just wants to hit a couple racks for the see how the break is going, because he just got off a match. Did they didn't lag? Yeah, no, I don't believe so.
I'm sure Danny's going to hit a couple of balls, different table, playing a little bit different. And then we'll get into the match. We're just standing by here. We're going to mute our audio here so that we don't pick up any copyright infringement as far as music. And then as soon as they get underway, we'll be underway.
You got it, Upstate. I got you. here we go. It looks like the competitors have started. And the lag goes to Danny Hewitt. Yes, they did. All right, and I'm joined in the booth today by
Jesse.
Jesse.
Jesse J. Jesse James. Call me sometimes.
Yep. All right, how you doing there, Jesse?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good, sir. Welcome to the booth. Let me maybe pull your mic there.
A little bit closer.
Well, much better.
There we
Thank
go.
you. Now, you know Bucky, right?
I do, actually. I play with him. He plays out of my homeroom. So technically I'm a sparring partner for him.
Oh, okay. There you go. And
Yeah.
and his homeroom would be?
Triangle Billiards in Endicott, New York.
Very good. Thank you very much. There you go. Danny Hewitt to the break. And scratches. That's what he did in his first break, too. He scratched. His first practice break. I just wanted to mention that. This is the first game.
Yeah, Bucky's playing really, really good right now.
Yeah, he's deep into the tournament.
He's real deep. Just has to remain in calm and keep his focus, and once he starts moving around the table, the game looks easy. He's got a good layout here.
Yeah, not too much trouble. Just get to from the 5 to the 6.
Yeah. Just draw it back.
Watch
Perfect.
watch the
Watch
pocket.
outside pocket. Oh.
I was a little careless. Maybe a little quick.
Yeah, it's not good. He actually scratched against Earl 6 times in a race to 9. And still pulled out a victory. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he just a couple like unforced errors, a little like a little kiss off something, stuff like that. Nothing.
That's surprising. Scratch 6 times like that.
6 times.
And still, he did come out ahead.
Yeah. And the last shot, the last couple racks that he played they were phenomenal. It was a good match. Danny's nothing to sneeze at here. Danny's from Canada. He plays him usually runs around Martin, who I don't know if he's playing in a tournament. I didn't think he played this time around, but
No, I don't believe he did either.
no. Yeah, Danny's a very strong player. Looks like Danny's in line to go up 1-0. Danny takes the game. 1-0.
1-0. This is a race to 9, double elimination format. Both of these players are on the B side.
Someone's going home.
Someone is going home. Race to 9 winter break. This is the last stream of the night, and we'll be back tomorrow at 11. If you check out there's a few other tables going on in the background. Those matches are also the B-side matches. You can check out the scores at AZ Billiards, azbilliards.com. Here we go.
Try break. This gives Bucky a good chance. Just really needs to focus on getting on the 3. Just rolls it in. He's got the 4 on the side. Little cut on the 5. This is the shot right here. You got to be really careful with.
He got the cue ball there, but he forgot to pocket the ball.
Took his eye off it.
These competitors have been playing since 10 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, that's true. Right, yeah, it's been a long day for them. Let's see what Dan does here. What do you think he's going to do here?
Let's see, it looks like he might be cutting at it.
No, he's
Played
going
a
with the
safe.
safe, yeah.
Nice safe.
Not too bad.
Leaving Bucky a kick.
He's got a 2-rail escape here. Or actually, he's going 1 rail.
Oh, 1 rail.
I think 2 rail would be better, but I'm not the one at the table. Well, he tied up the 5 and the 3, so I mean, he might be able to pocket 3. I can't see it from this angle. I don't think he can.
Not sure if Danny Hewitt can draw that cue ball back
I'm thinking
under the
yeah,
5.
he's going to tuck him right here. I think he can if he can stun it, draw it back between the 5 and the 3. Oh. Oh, you wanted it behind the 8. Wow, good shot.
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
That's a really good shot.
Broke out the handcuffs. Bucky taking no time to get up back at the table to swing at this. Going to bend it. Or he's got to create an angle here to get over there. Not enough.
You don't want to break these up.
Might even touch it to get a little closer. Oh, now what do you do here?
Said, are you allowed to do that?
Yeah, sure.
No, why not? Yeah, he's like I said, I can't see the angle. I don't know if he can cut it in, but if he's eyeing it like that, yeah, I think he's playing for it. Otherwise, he'd be trying to play a breakout on it or run into the 5 and free it up. So.
Yeah, if he's able to make that 3, that
don't disturb it.
4-9 carom looks pretty good also.
Yeah. If the carom's not on, he could duck. I mean, you don't want to leave the 4 in the pocket, you know.
I want to say thank you to Dennis Billick for your gracious donation. Thank you so much, Dennis. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Dennis Bellick. Thank you.
Well, if there's room in between these two, then that 3 ball is cuttable.
He landed on it pretty good if it is. I'm pretty sure it is if he's playing for it. No. Even better. Good safe. Bucky is on 1.
I kind of like Bucky going up table and coming down to this.
He's going short rail here. He hit it. Didn't see he's in the way.
Yeah, looks like he hit it. Camera 3. Thank you. Yeah, caught that point on these diamonds. That ball won't go on the side. You catch the point.
Look at this shot.
Real nice shot there by Bucky. Leaving
Bucky
at 4-9 carom.
This is the kind of shot he needs to take his time on. Really focus.
Boom.
Perfect. 1-1.
Bucky ties it up. Excuse me. Choked on a fly. 1-1. This is a race to 9. We're at the Turning Stone Classic, the 30th event there. This is a extension of the Josh Tour put on by Mike Zuglin.
Yeah.
Mike Zuglin. It is getting late.
It is. It's well, yeah, quarter of, almost 10 of. So Bucky breaking.
No excuses.
1-1. How do you hit it, folks? Make a ball.
Let's see how they wind up. See, Bucky made a ball here. Not sure if he's got that 1 ball down the corner. That 2 balls tucked into the corner with some blockers. Yeah, this is tough.
6 can't go in. 1
Good
can't.
time for play is safe. He can bring the cue ball down by that 2-7
I think he's gonna
if
play
he
up on the
wants.
6. He's gonna roll up on the 6. He didn't hit it. He didn't hit the ball. He's supposed to roll up on the 6 on that one.
Expect Danny to kick that 1 out and possibly free up that 2-7, make a little more room. And bring the cue ball over to that side.
You think that he could go cue between the 2 and the 7?
That's a possibility. You
Just
can
put the 1 up table.
Yeah, kind of make a little more room.
No,
He
he's
went
went the
that
other way. That's fine.
He left it out there.
See, that's, yeah.
Right.
He really needs a strike here. He needs
left
to
Bucky an opportunity
Yeah.
to. This is a tough shot, though. It's a touchy shot because you can
roll too far up.
you roll too far up or hit it too soft.
Right. These tables, the way they're playing, you just have to tap it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, he did. He hit it too soft. It's a little short.
Yeah, we'll take care of that in a second. We're going to put the score up. No problemo. No, the score is the same, but we're not seeing it on the screen. We just have to punch over to that.
What happened? How did he get ball in hand? I missed that. I took my eyes off the. What did he do?
Oh, whatever he did, it wasn't good. Gave Danny Hewitt a ball in hand.
Tap the cue ball. Is that what happened? Well, at least if that was the case, then at least he's honest about it. We were futzing around back here on the equipment, so we kind of missed that part of the stream. But Danny came up short on this one.
Yeah, a little bit. I think the 5 goes past the 7, so he's just going to have to punch this over a little bit. Maybe a little bit of low draw. I'd like to say hi to everybody up in the stream.
Hey, Tim Davis, how you doing, buddy? Tim Davis is a great player out of my room in Triangle. Bucky's room as well. No problems here, I don't see. Just draw this back for the 6. Either inside in the corner. I like. Made things a little tricky here.
See, we got Scott Simonetti in the room watching. Tony Iggy.
Randy Rose.
Got Robert Nadella. Some guys back from home.
Good shot, Danny, if it slows down. Gotta slow down.
Yeah, tough little get here. That ball's off the rail. We got Jim and Julie Ha stopping by the booth saying goodnight. We'll see you, people. Peace. You have to get Julie Ha in this tournament one of these days. He maybe caught a little bit too much of that ball.
Oh, he might end up good here. Look at this. Look. Nope. Nope. Almost, though. He almost hooked him. This is no picnic, though. He's still gotta navigate this 7 and onto the 8. He's gonna go above the side pocket or right below the 8.
You just kind of make this.
Yeah, just make the ball.
Just make the ball.
Right. Yeah.
Bucky goes back and forth and falls a little short on it for.
He's an aggressive player, though. I don't know if he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna bank this. I
got
think he's
a nice
he's gonna
safe
play
here.
safe behind the 9.
Got that. Oh, he hit it a little shy again.
He needs a.
Bucky's being a little shy.
He needs more of that Zen focus.
Is the score up or no?
What happened? Whoa. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh boy, look at that. Is right.
Frozen on the 9.
Is it frozen?
It looks like it's frozen.
I would call over a referee on this. Hey Joe, can you put the overlay for the score? Oh, you got it up there.
there.
That's up there.
Yeah, he's in a pickle here.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you try to thin this, it's the 9's going to move too much.
Yeah, and I
towards the
think
corner.
the tangent line from the cue ball in the 9 goes right into the side if he wants to try and push it
he's
up
gonna
table.
Go up table here. It's a good shot. It's the best he could do from there.
Yeah, that sure was. That wasn't too bad. Does Bucky play a containing safe here, or does he
He's
go
going
for it?
Yeah, he's going. I know him. I know his style. He's definitely going to go for the shot. Yeah. It's tough.
Pretty good speed in case he missed. But left Danny a fairly easy 9 ball here to take the lead.
Yeah, Danny doesn't really get nervous. I mean, you know, these players at this level, at this stage of the tournament, you know, they're They're pretty focused. Yep, Danny goes up 2-1. Race 9.
Okay, just a couple more minutes for the snack bar, people. If you need anything, you better go now. Thank you.
Oh, boy. Now we got issues with the rack. No? I'm glad to see that there hasn't been too many racking issues.
No,
As-
I mean, I don't mind the guy checking it.
No, absolutely not.
Kind of like just how he's going to play his break shot.
Right,
Almost like playing the ball out of his stack, kind of in straight pull.
right. Look at this.
Yeah, this is a nice little road map here. He's just got a little issue depending on his
3 ball.
angle
Yeah.
to get down to the 3.
Yeah, he's got a.
You don't want to have to force this too
Yeah,
much.
you don't. Yeah, you don't. The more side spin that you impose on a ball, the more of a chance that you're gonna.
Especially in the side pocket.
Right, it's gonna kick it out or spit it out. Plus, you know, sometimes they'll carry him off other balls. You know, there's all sorts of things that go wrong here.
Well, I see a shot. If he's got an angle going that way, he can also bank this.
He could, if he banked it, he could actually hide behind the 7 too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And have position for the 3.
3 ball, right? 2-way shot. Absolutely. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, he went
See,
to
that's the
fire
problem
it
with that shot.
Yeah.
Unless he's gonna hide under the 9, but I mean, holding it for that's really tough. I'm not saying he can't do it, but
Yeah, I think here you take your medicine. You bank the 3 ball back up to the diamond,
right, straight up table.
right
Let
where the
him
cue
worry
ball
about
is.
it.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't worry about trying to hide him behind the 9,
Right.
because then the speed is off.
Yeah.
Just get the separation.
You'll end up leaving a shot more than likely if you try to do that.
Right. Yeah. Just one thing at a time.
Right.
Just keep it simple, especially at this time of night.
Yeah, leave
Listen.
it tough. Yeah, these guys are fatigued. They've been playing all day.
Kind of keep stuff
Look at
simple.
this. You almost got it. But like you said, perfectly played.
We left it out there a little bit. Bucky, I expect Bucky to swing at this.
Oh, he's going to. Need to take his time, get focused.
This is a tough one, though. Cue ball is going around hot.
Wow.
I
A
didn't
little
know-
fortunate.
I would've
little
never-
fortunate with that shot.
I would have never played it off the point.
No,
but
me neither. I would have went up and down the table, but this is Bucky Souvanthong, so you know he definitely thinks outside the box. Literally.
I was on point position.
Unbelievable. But see, this is the thing about a player like this guy. Like, is when he gets rolling, you know what I mean. This is when you start to see his stroke come out, and that's when he becomes one of the more dangerous players in this tournament. Is because he's relaxed and he's catching the gear.
Yeah, you don't want to see if you're his
Yeah.
opponent. You don't want
You
to
don't wanna
see
see
anybody
this right
catching
now.
gears.
Right. So this could be a turning point. 2-2 now. Race to 9. Close match. Actually, all of his matches have been pretty close. Bucky's matches have been 9-7, 9-8, 9-6. So he's had with the top players. He's had a lot of close matches.
Oh, he's had some great matches, and I can guarantee you, some of the matches that he won, they're kind of like notches on his belt.
Yeah.
And they're going to carry him over to the maybe a little next step level.
Yes.
Bucky's always a great player. I've been watching him. I like his style. I like the pace of play he plays.
Right.
He's aggressive.
Yeah.
Sometimes people are like, oh, he should play safe, or he goes for it, and I like that. That's a winner to me. That's a winner.
Also, at the same time, it's recently I've noticed that his safety game has improved a lot, and like you can have all that brawn and that firepower, but like if you don't have a strong safety game, you can't compete with these
It'll
guys.
catch up with
yeah,
you.
you
Absolutely.
can't outfire these guys. So yeah, he's got a good chance here. Take the lead.
Yeah, nice wide open
Yeah, he's just
table.
got to get on the right side of this 3 ball, just a little bit above the spot, or a little bit more. Oh wait. I'm sorry, excuse me, that's a 5.
Yeah, he's got the
the
4
in
up
the corner, right.
up table, the 5 by the spot.
Just has to land on the right
Just
side.
wants to get on the right side of this 5 ball in order to
just
get to the 6.
Must be a little bit below it or straight in. That's fine.
Looks like he's got an angle going towards the 9 if he wants to He's probably best bet is just to draw it back a little bit and get on the rail, play it on the short side.
Is he going to try to stun it, though? Yeah, see, he tried to stun it. That's all
That'll,
right.
that'll work. This way he's got an angle going up towards the 7.
Right, correct, and be on the right side of it. If he tried to stun that 5 and go around the 9, he would have been in trouble, for sure. Oh, God,
he
Bucky.
kind of jumped up on that. If you notice, go back a replay in your head, the Bucky jumped up a little fast. You definitely want to stay down, keep your head still on most of these shots. That's what I get from a lot of the pros and some of the teachers.
Yeah.
And you listen to them commentate.
It's the most important thing.
They're like, you really, especially some of the snooker players, and look at this. He tried to.
Holy
played
cow.
played the bank to get up position.
That's a big mistake.
But they always say on certain shots, they say, oh, make sure you got to keep your head still on this one. It's just imperative that you do it. Oh,
Right.
Bucky gets a nice little
nudge there.
Little love bump.
Yeah. Let's go straight back down for the 9 on the rail. Or you can play forward. Yep, it's playing forward on it. I like that shot.
Looks like Bucky's going to be the new leader here.
We'll take the lead 3-2 if he makes this. And it's 3-2, Bucky Souvanthong over Danny Hewitt from Canada. We are in the finals here, not the finals, excuse me, the final match tonight here at Turning Stone Casino. Having a good time.
Oh, absolutely. This is a great event.
It's
great
like the pool players Super Bowl for the Northeast guys. So we don't get out west or down south too often, so this is definitely our Super Bowl for sure.
Yeah, we definitely get to showcase a lot of the Canadian players, besides all the players from the New England area.
Yeah, absolutely. They all come out.
Yeah, we had 128 strong in this event. And tomorrow they're going to have the second chance tournament. Although we won't be streaming any of the second chance because we'll have all the semis and quarterfinal matches.
Be busy
tomorrow.
with everyone else, yeah. See, I like this shot right here. That Danny's got an opportunity to lock Bucky up behind the 3. I mean, as this table is pretty open, I mean, there's not really any problems besides, I don't know, the 4 to the 5 maybe. So he's got to get an advantage here.
It just doesn't look appealing to the eye, really.
Right. But this is a good chance for him to play good safe behind the 3. Let's see what he does here.
I think he's going to leave a little distance,
Or
thin it, and
he's
come
going that
all the way
way.
around. I like that shot.
You like that shot? See, yes.
He may have left it out there a little bit. He
Yeah, he did.
left Bucky a shot.
And this is the thing, folks, is that when you get an opportunity like this at this level, you get an open shot, medium difficulty, nothing too hard. But, I mean, the position's automatic. All he has to do is make this ball.
Right.
If he gets on a 2-ball
Make
anywhere. And, he's playing safe?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
He
Played a
didn't
great save.
He didn't like the idea of trying to hold the ball, I believe. And any harder than trying to hold it, he would have hit the 7.
Well, that was a smart move on his behalf then. You know, if he feels like you can't hold it, then, wow, great shot. And why would you, you know? Shot for Bucky. He'll hide right behind the 4. Good shot. I did too, yeah. This is a difficult
I think Danny
situation.
Hewitt just went to his break cue, and
jump.
he's going to try and jump this.
Jump graze it into the corner. Wow.
Half a
wow.
ball.
What a shot.
Nice jump shot there.
He's going to
by
get
Danny.
rewarded, though.
Yeah, you can see it.
Can he,
How's
yeah, I
that
don't know
for
if
a
he can
reward?
make it, but wow, what a great shot that was. That was A+ right there.
In the format in this tournament, no jump cues allowed, but you are allowed to use your break cue or your playing cue, and it has to be a full cue. This is the last match of the night. This is a race to 9 on the B side.
This is a tricky little shot right here.
Yeah, well, you know what? He's got a nice little safe here, too. He can roll that 2 up and knot him behind the 6.
That's what he's doing. Beautiful. So the only problem with this, oh no, actually it's great because it's not on the rail. If he left that 2 ball on the rail, it wouldn't have been a great of a safe. No, now he has to navigate the 2. It's not on the rail, so it's makes it a little bit harder to control the outcome of this kick.
Yeah, what you do here is you go 3 rails, come into the corner.
Behind it, yeah, that's what he's looking at. It's a good call. Yeah, then you'd force the 2 ball down table, and then the cue could rest up top.
Yep, you hit it with a little bit of speed.
You can get a little lucky. You could be behind the 6 or the 7, or hit it on the. He didn't want to hit that side, but he got fortunate.
No, not yet.
I don't know if you can see it.
I
It's
believe-
really hard to see the angles in the booth,
I believe you can see it.
but he might be able to. He might kick this back. Oh wow! Oh, he overcut it.
I think that's all he had at a ball.
You think so? Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, left Danny Hewitt a nice open table. Just
You just got to make this ball come by the 9, drift back up for the 3. He could have hit a little bit better, but it's all right.
nothing wrong with this.
No, all he's got to do is make the ball.
Make this 3
Don't-
bump
don't-
off the rail.
Yep. Don't move the cue
Make sure
too
you
much.
clear the 5. You don't want to put the cue ball too far over
Right.
in the 5, and then
Snook yourself.
no, you have your hand in front
Over
of the
it,
5.
right? Yeah, on the roof, as they say. Right.
Right, hit that great.
Perfect. Yeah.
Right to the center of the table. You're going to do the same thing with this.
It's 3-2.
You can just pinch this back.
2
Or if you would like to elect going around the table inside 3 rails, that's not a bad shot because then you eliminate getting this 8 ball. There you go.
You just want to land right in the middle of the table. It's perfect.
Nice little angle to come over for the 6.
So, yeah, all the balls are just laying perfect. Just this little tap here. Nothing too. Don't do too much with the cue ball. Just spin this a little out just to get the right angle. Wants to be a little bit more than where he is right now.
Danny Hewitt's got a nice little pace going now.
Yeah.
He's on a roll.
Perfect. Shot. That's all right.
He's good. See Asa Shaw in the house. One of the competitors over there in Long Island, Straight Pool League.
Uh-oh.
Straight Pool
Uh-oh.
Leaguer. He overcut that
Oh,
baby.
man, but look at this. Look at how he left them. God, this is the one thing about Poole is the brutality of the rolls here. Bucky's good. He's really good at kicking, so he's going for it, and he made it. Great shot. Great shot, Bucky. It's a perfect line to finish out the rest of this rack. Take a 4-2 lead. Still got to remain his zest and focus.
Thanks. We got a score at 3-2 right now. Bucky in the lead. Getting ready to go up 4-2. Oh, no.
God.
He got lazy on it. Tried to
Jeez
slide it
Lord.
in. Tried to slide it in.
Oh, Bucky. You see, these are the mistakes that can cost you a match at this level. It's just, you have an open table, you're expected to clear it. We're all human, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to.
Yeah,
You know
absolutely.
What I mean? You
I
know
think
what I mean? Like the nerves too. You know what I mean?
I don't think that was nerves. I think that was just a little bit of
he
a
was
laziness.
not focused. Yeah, he was not focused on
Yeah,
that.
just trying to slide it in and be,
Yeah.
let this get in.
Like just taking it easy, freewheeling. You can't. You gotta be a little bit more focused than freewheeling.
Looks like Jason Shaw's got himself a match
It's
there.
like Danny took a break.
We're going to have a player break at this time. We'd just like to thank everybody for joining us here on this late Saturday night. We may be even into, we're still late Saturday night here on the East Coast, upstate New York, in Verona, at the Turning Stone Casino and Resort. This is an extension of the Josh Northeast 9-Bowl Tour put on by Mike Zuglin twice a year in August and January. They run these larger events, generally get 128 players. I know you heard it before, but I'd just like to thank all the sponsors for joining in and making this possible. Nice shot there. And the players are back to the table. Danny Hewitt only got the 8 and the 9 ball here. not up the score to 3-3 if he does make this 9-ball. See Brenner Holloman in the house. Big shout out to all my friends there in New Jersey and New York. We had Rob Hart in the booth before, hanging out. That's Kevin Hart's brother, the comedian. I got to do a match with Danny D. That was just awesome. I had a great time. He beat me up a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, and someone in the chat room said this guy is fit. You know what? A lot of these pool players nowadays are fit. And it really does help them in the long run. Today has been a long day. They probably got up at 8 o'clock or so. And depending on their circumstances, whether they're on a B side or if they were on the A side at first and then went over to the B side, they've been playing pretty much all day. I know Bucky's been in matches one after another, basically, all day. And,
since around 4 o'clock.
I would say if you're kind of like out of shape or old, and it's going to catch up with you.
No, actually, he played at 2, and then his next match was at 8. So yeah, but so technically he's been playing.
Yeah,
all day.
pretty much all day.
Yeah, I was talking with Sean Morgan, and he said he started at 10:30 and he just finished like a couple hours ago.
Yeah,
I was like, "You gonna hang out?" He's like, "I'm exhausted."
So. Yeah, so I was saying that someone in the chat said that Danny Hewitt was a fit gentleman and looked like to be in good shape. All right.
Corner to 4.
Did it again. It's the same type of scenario that he missed that 8-ball with, just not cutting the ball
These are
enough.
what we call unforced errors, and you can't do that. When you have an open table, you can't have an unforced error like that. There's nothing, no miscue, nothing like that or anything to stop him from playing position. That's all focus. And I mean, not gonna Bucky's he's still an up and coming player.
Oh, listen, and he's not out of this yet. His score is 3-3 right now.
No, right. No, actually, is it 3-3? It is 3-3. Yeah.
They're in a battle.
But I mean, I just know his game. He needs to recapture that focus that he had in that one rack. That's all he needs to do. As far as I can see, he can play with anyone. Doesn't matter who they are. But he needs to retain his focus.
Yeah, but if Bucky keeps making a couple mistakes, Danny Hewitt's a type of player where
he's going to punish him for it.
He's going to punish him, and he's going to he may just keep him in the seat. He's starting to free roll a little bit now. You could see his pace. He got a little burst of energy, even though he's been here all day, and he just got out of a real tough match with Donnie Mills.
Donnie Mills is no joke, yeah.
That's long in the mirror.
Yeah. Took a little break there. Then takes the lead 4-3 now. Race to 9. We get a very close match. So you can see like every the errors add up. So try to minimize those on both sides. Comes to safety play, missing balls, anything like that. It's going to affect the outcome.
We got Jason Shaw right in back of us. Wonder what the score of that is. Anybody want to post that up there in the chat room? And how you're going to get that score? You're going to go over to AZ Billiards. That's azbilliards.com, and you're going to check out all live scoring. And the brackets are there. These gentlemen are playing with Simonis cloth and armament balls. Nothing but the best.
Diamond tables. Another dry break. This is 2 balls tough. I don't know what he's going to do with the 2. Just looking at it right now. Could foresee him playing a safe.
You can play the safe on the 1 or the 2.
I think he's going to go for the 2. Come right between it. 2 and a 6 here. It's kind of a natural angle. Just spin just a little bit.
Yeah, get position on a 2-2 in order to play safe.
Or is he going the aggressive route and trying to bank it?
That's not a bad shot. And you leave the cue ball right there.
Yeah, he's Bucky's been known to do shots like this. Let's see if he's going to be aggressive or he's going to play safe.
Yeah,
He's going aggressive. Good shot. Great shot.
Came out a little hot. He doesn't have too much of a pocket for this 3-ball.
He's got half a pocket here, yeah. All he has to do is roll it.
Watch a 9-ball, too.
Oh, no, he played the 9. Oh, he played it inside. Wow.
He got a little tucked away. He's going to go rail first. Just watch the cue ball.
Nice shot, Bucky. Yeah, this is if he gets this 5, this and stops that cue right there. This game's pretty much wrapped up.
This is pretty much.
I don't want to give him the commentator curse, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, this is pretty much the winning shot.
Hold it for the 6, perfect. Just draw it back a little bit, one rail if you want to, let it stroke out, depending on where he's at, mentally and physically.
Mentally, it looks like he just punched another gear. It looks like.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's like he has to. One thing is once you get in that gear, you have to stay in that gear. You can't let up. You can't lose your focus. You know?
He knocked the dust off of those last 2 mistakes.
Yeah, right here he's gonna tie it up. Oh, I guess he likes that angle. I would have punched over, but that's just me.
There we go.
And we got 4-4, ladies and gentlemen. Race to 5 now.
Yeah, this is a race to 9, so we have a few minutes. We're almost at the halfway point.
Yeah, last time I saw these two play was at Trick Shot Billiards over in Albany, or in Clifton Park, and Bucky had to double dip him, beat him the first set 9-4, and then Danny closed him out I think 9-5. So these two definitely know each other's games. They've butted heads a lot, and so they both know who they are, who they're playing.
Right. Yeah, they feel comfortable playing each other.
Yeah.
Neither one is intimidated by either of their games.
Correct. Right. It's who's going to play their best and best each other, so to speak. All right, Bucky, open rack number 9. See if he makes a ball.
Looks like he's coming up dry.
Oh man. Good opportunity for Mr. Hewitt here. This is a little tricky though because the 5's right there, and
yeah, tricky getting on this too. Does he draw it away from the 5 and then?
Yeah, if he stuns draw. If he has the right angle with a little bit of right, he might be able to spin it between the. No, he's following this. Let's see what he's doing. Or just do that.
He might get.
Yeah, see, this is the one thing I just.
It's not the worst thing that could have happened. This is a nice shot to draw it back. It allows you to draw it back.
The only hard part about it is the distance and the accuracy.
Oh, it's a tough shot.
Yeah, it's not easy, but
he may play safe. I mean, it's a percentage shot to stab it in the corner, but is it getting that late where he's going to wind up taking a shot at it?
Oh no, you're right. He's ducking. Smart move.
I don't know.
I don't think he got it though.
We'll see.
No, he didn't get it. He didn't hit it. But as you remember earlier, Bucky duffed a couple of safes just like that. So if you want to do the statistics on how each player is playing it, that's an unforced error.
Yep.
Bucky's playing safe too.
Bucky really had no opportunity to get up there, make the 2, and get up there for the 3. So he opted for a safe, but unfortunately, it was not a good one. Leaving Danny a clear shot at the 2 with a big pocket with the 6 sitting there.
Is it 3 right there, right next to the 2?
Yeah, 3's right there. So he's just going to have to try and hold it up a little bit.
The 5 in the pink, the 4, they all look very close. He missed it.
Yeah, that was a little loose, maybe.
Yeah, see, it's a good opportunity for Bucky here. Everything's out in the open. If he gets on this 3 good, or on the 4, he should be all right. Yeah, see, this is the hard shot, is the 3. If he gets on the 4 ball, the right side of it, and gets over for the 5, this should be over. Funny things happen now. This is 9 ball.
If
See
he
how
gets a
he
little
did it.
bump off the rail, he'll be in good shape.
Perfect. So he's gonna probably follow this straight up. I might have to stroke this one a little bit.
He's got a little window there for that 5.
He's going for the window, yeah. Wow, great shot. Great shot. It's just the thing, too, is like, you see how he's in line, so he doesn't have to do too much English or
No, you
move the
just
cue
gotta
ball
make
too
that
much.
one.
You just got to make the balls. Like, he's just in perfect, or what they call like a road map.
Yeah, play this one up in the corner and
Yeah.
punch it off the rail a little bit.
Don't do anything crazy. Just make the balls, minimize the cue movement. You control that white guy, you're good to go.
You're looking good, excuse me.
Yeah.
Come up a little short. You'll wind up stretched out on this.
This is not a easy shot. Really needs to focus.
A favor to make this, though.
Oh, yeah. Nice shot, Bucky. 5-4. It's a nail biter. A lot of these matches that I've been seeing up here today have been really close. A lot of matches. Like, I think Saturday's one of the better days to come up because you really start to see the cream rise, and you get to see a lot of these players get a lot more comfortable with the venue and the table, and yeah, I get to see a lot of good pool. A lot of good pool. There was a lot of exciting matches today. Bucky to break. Rack number 10, leading 5-4. Here at Turning Stone Casino. Another dry break. Another dry break. Not good. I don't think Danny can see the one, so he's either going to elect to push out, or if you can see it, maybe play it safe. I don't know.
He's aiming at it. He might be able to make it.
Yeah, it's hard to. It's again. Yeah, he might be able to go right by that 8. Just go right by the edge of it. He's aiming like this. Should be perfect because he'll just glide right over between the 2 and the 4 for the 2. Right below the side. It's natural angle.
Well, given the time he's taken on it, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's got a tough shot.
Aren't they all tough shots at this point?
It's getting there. Looks like Jason Shaw back there is in a match.
I want to say hi to John Smith in the chat. How you doing, John? John's a another player that comes out of my room. Also plays out of Scranton at Eagle Billiards. Bucky's up table. Playing safe. 2-way. No.
Yeah, you got a safe out of it.
You got a little fortunate there, yeah. But that's what they say. You gotta play great and have a lot of luck to
get some jelly rolls.
Yeah, you gotta play your heart out and get a little lucky to win tournaments. That's the key.
I have to kick this from behind.
It's Shaw and Bucky lefties. Yes, both of them are lefties.
Kick this from behind. Nice and easy. He might be able to get real fortunate here.
That was a great shot. Wow, what a great shot. Great shot. Nice shot, Danny. That's what we call game winners, that one. The 2-rail escape or a 3. I don't know.
It looks like a 3-railer.
I think he's going 3, yeah. Behind the 2. Right by the 7. Oh, you went 1.
1 rail.
Another unforced error
That's a real small ball going at it, 1 rail.
Yeah, that's the one thing people don't realize is like actually going multiple rails makes the ball larger. Like the room for error.
Coming at it at its regular.
At its natural angle.
Natural angle.
Right, exactly. That's what they say. You want to stay on the right side of the ball. That's what we mean. But when we say that, it's like it's a natural path to the next shot. To the ball.
You don't want to work too hard, especially.
Yeah.
You've been working hard all day, and the more you can conserve your gas tank,
right,
by the end of the night, it'll serve you well.
See, I like where he's at right now. This is a good chance for Danny to come back,
Gotta
tie it up.
Watch the foul on. It's a foul
Yeah,
on all balls.
do not
Kind
wanna
of
touch-
modified.
Do not want to touch any balls.
When that cue ball's in action, you hit another ball, it'll be a foul.
Yeah, he's pretty much planning to take this game down. Again, it's just like the last game where it's just push it around, push it around.
Yeah, he's right in line where he needs to be on all of these balls. Not too much. The difficulty level of this run out is not very high. Wow. I guess he wants to play the 5 and the 6 in the same pocket. I was thinking he would elect just to slide over and play the 6 up.
A little stun shot, 2 rails, a little spin. See, the one reason why I like that shot is because it's you can be forceful without causing a lot of English, a lot of side spin.
Kind of get the little bit of a get your yips out.
Right, like just it allows you to stroke the ball without losing control of the cue. Because you know it's going to land right where you want it to go.
Yeah, that's always kind of good to do prior to shooting the 8 or the 9. If you're able to kind of let your stroke out a little bit in one of the shots.
Yeah, definitely, especially late in the rack. Yeah, if your stroke's out and you get a face with a good shot and you make it, it's definitely a boost for confidence.
And a table right and back there, and it got Jason Shaw with the 8 and the 9 left, getting ready to put another one on the board. Not sure of the score.
Looks like Jason won.
No,
it's just clapping.
Just clapping. I'll see if I can peek my head over after Danny shoots these last couple balls. I don't want to move on them.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, that's how I like shooting my 9 balls.
Yep, me too. All right, we got a tie game, folks. 5-5 in a race to 9. Danny Hewitt's not going quietly. He's answering back to Bucky. I think we might go hill with this match. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Jason's hill. Oh, okay.
Yep, they're each other.
Who's Jason playing again? I'm so sorry. Do you know who Jason's playing? Hey.
You can go on AZ Billiards and check it out.
Probably could.
Yeah, Jason to the break on the hill.
Made a ball. Yeah.
Right, you guys keep an eye on that back there, and we got Danny Hewitt to the break. You got to break out of the box, or break in the box. That's part of the format.
Makes it more difficult to make the one ball on the side and the wing balls.
Ball. But they seem to be doing a pretty good job. What do we got on the table here? 3, 6, 9, and Bucky at the table.
This
Clear shot at the 1 and the 2 ball, and 3 are down at the bottom of the table, all set up, ready to go out.
Yeah, he's in good shape here. You see, this is another thing too about racks like this and the layouts like this. It gives a player a chance to really get in stroke and get in groove, because there's nothing they don't have to do anything difficult to get on
too
the next
much.
ball.
He didn't give himself enough angle on this.
Right.
So he's going to have to work a little bit more.
Just like it allows him to. Yeah, see, now he's juicing the ball. Oh boy. He's in trouble here. I know.
Well, it looks like he's able to see it.
Yeah, I
he
think
got
so.
fortunate. Kicking balls left and right.
Little nudge there.
Nothing wrong with this. I'll take this. Shoot this right in the side. Play this. Go to the 6 on the short side, and it gives you an angle to just
float up. Yeah.
Float up.
Or he's gonna play it hard. That's what I was thinking, like around the table. Either way, no, he's fine out like that. Because the reason why I play it like that is so that he wouldn't come up long if he bounced off the rail too far. Right.
He should have just came over.
I agree with you, but
you know what? There's more
balls
than
are going in.
More than one way to run a rack.
That's correct, right? And it's all on like how you feel comfortable about where you're at and your game and everything.
Making quick work of this rack.
Yeah, this might be a really quick match actually. Got a barn burner for sure.
Bucky wants to go get some rest.
Yeah, he doesn't. Hasn't been much safety play. Bucky takes the lead 6-5 and race to 11.
Race to 9.
Sorry, race to 9. Excuse me, folks. Yes, it's late. I'm very tired.
Well, it looks like Jason Shaw took that one down.
So Jason Shaw will move into tomorrow.
I believe so. I mean, I didn't keep my. I didn't have my eye on that game. I can't tell from either player's reaction.
Yeah, after tonight's matches are done, there'll only be 8 players left for the final day. So the play starts at 11 o'clock in the morning. Last match will be at 7 p.m. Race to, is it 13? I think single race to 13 for the final race.
Yeah, I believe so. Did anybody get an... Watching it? Oh, Jason Shaw won. Okay, thank you very much. Jason did win that. He gets to move on.
We have Sandy Schumann in a chat. Hello. How are you, Sandy?
Another nice little table here for Bucky.
Yeah, he's really got to take hold here. This is great. If he just all he has to do is make that 5 and stay below that 7 ball. Gives him the perfect angle to roll up on that 8. Doesn't matter where he is here. Just
Well, actually, with the ball that close in the pocket, you definitely want to get close.
Careful. Yeah, right. It's right, exactly. So you don't lose the velocity. Right, of
the
the
closer,
shot.
kind of the better. It's a lot easier to play position.
Oh, where's he going?
With the ball
All right, maybe he likes that side.
deep in the hole like that. Jason Shaw and his little daughter there.
She cute, isn't she? I remember last time I saw her, she was a baby. Just in a little cradle of mommy. Great shot.
Jason has another one, and his wife Ira.
They're expecting again, yeah.
Expecting, yeah.
Good for them. Oh, Bucky's doing a little
Free stroking.
free stroking the ball. It's nice to see. Perfect. This ball will take him up 7-5 in this race to 9. Bucky up 7-5.
Bucky on a roll.
Yeah, I think he's a sleeper.
Yeah, no, I mean, as far as if you're playing him and you're Danny, he made that mistake or allowed Bucky to gain some traction.
Yeah.
Because they were back and forth for the first 10 racks.
Yeah.
It was kind of a tug of war. And now Bucky with 2 racks under his belt.
Yeah, that's how it was with when Bucky was playing Johnny just before this match, and they were just trading racks the whole time. No one really got any leverage, which I like to see. I don't like to see I do like to see packages or people run multiple games. Don't get me wrong, but I like
battle.
This. Yeah, I do because every game really matters.
I like steamrolling.
You like steamrolling, do you? He works for the Department of Transportation, people. He just loves steamrolling.
Bucky's got a nice shot here at the 1.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he undercut it again.
Come on.
And got a little fortunate. It's kind of the same type of shot. That's the 3rd time he's missed it by undercutting it.
Yes. Coming into the rail before the pocket.
Trying to float it in a little bit and cheating, getting lazy.
Yeah, you can't, especially on day 3. These tables they're not. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
And Bucky with ball in hand.
That's not good.
Danny Hewitt just.
You think he's going to play the 1-9?
No, I don't like that.
You think he's going to play the 2-9?
No.
You think he's going to run the rack out?
Yeah. That's what you probably should do.
I think he should do. Yeah, absolutely. Good shot.
If it was in the pocket, I would say
absolutely,
yes.
Right.
It's 6 inches outside the pocket.
Yeah, that's a gamble for
Yeah,
anyone.
you've missed balls 6 inches from the pocket without playing a combination.
Right.
Never mind shooting a combination.
Length of the table.
Right. Length of the table. He's in real good shape here. He's got a natural angle to go up for the 7.
Just float right by the 8. Perfect.
Get up high enough so he can just float down a couple inches. Just want to get nice on this 8 ball. Make it nice and easy. Make it nice and easy for yourself. There you go. Looks like Bucky's going to get to the hill.
Makes with this 9-ball. If he makes it, it'll be 8-5.
Yeah, this is a
One
race.
game.
Race to 9.
Danny's gonna have to win 4 straight in order to best Bucky in this last match of the evening. Nice shot, Bucky Souvanthong. Up 8-5 against Danny Hewitt on the hill.
Well, it's going to take this last chance to thank all of our sponsors. All up and down the, if you look around
On the top,
the
yeah.
arena and the top of the screen, we got them there. AZ Billiards, Aramet, Simonis, In View, JB Cases, Baltimore City Q's, Chalky Sticks, Grimaldi, Tom Grimaldi. Go to tomgrimaldi.com. Hustlin' USA, Kamui Light Systems, lightsystems.com, our friends over there, and Billiard Engineering. Right now we're here.
Oh, we got Baltimore City Q's. Did you say that as well?
Yep.
Okay.
And Verona, New York at the Turning Stone Casino and Lodge for the Turning Stone Classic. This is number 30. Bucky to the break on the hill.
And make the 2. No.
And a nice break for Bucky because he leaves his opponent a push. Bucky has done very well in this tournament. He had the likes of Johnny Archer,
Earl Strickland,
and along with 4 or 5 other people that he dispatched and made his way to this today.
Yeah.
Until tonight, and he's looking on the hill to make it to the last day of the tournament.
There's only been one other time that I saw him make it to Sunday, and that was about a year ago.
Last year, yeah.
Right, but he's definitely a different player than he was last year. Definitely a different player. Still has that aggressive style, but also a little bit more cautious. Well, that's not good.
Well, it gives Danny Hewitt an opportunity here to do what Bucky did to him, string a couple racks together.
Yeah, this could be very bad. Reason being is table's wide open. Danny is capable of running multiple racks, so if he does win this game and gets a good break or two, I don't know, can you see it?
Yeah, he can see it. Even if he doesn't run multiple racks, you want to eliminate any misses.
Right.
If you kind of get tied up, and if you're able to put your opponent in a deadlock safe, that's fine too. You just want to keep control of the table at this point. He got a little cute there and knocked that 6-ball off the rail. Help himself out.
Be a lot. Lost the chance.
There we go, Danny Hewitt. Gonna shoot this 5, go down to the bottom rail, come on up. And the rest of this rack looks pretty simple. Just bump it off the rail. He's got his back to the wall a little bit here. Danny's he's got the pressure is on him.
Yeah, he can't give him a shot.
No,
not at all for the rest of this match. He either has to run out or
play
a
great
great safety,
right.
Get ball in hand. Even if he does get ball in hand, at least leave him tough enough where the kick is so hard that it's going to leave him a shot or an opportunity to play another save.
And he overshot it a little bit, making his 9-ball a little more difficult.
He's on the 60 here.
Yeah, on the rail.
He's on the 40-yard
He's
line.
fine. I mean, he's got a nice bridge hand on the.
These are the shots that they pros miss, though. Good shot. 8-6. 6 Bucky. Danny Hewitt breaking.
8-6, folks, and this will be our last match of the night. We're going to be shutting it down soon enough.
Danny Hewitt to break off. 8-6, rack 15. Makes the ball, makes the 4 in the corner. No shot on the 1. Does have a safe option, or he could push out if he likes. Again, this comes down to the fact that he can't really make a crucial error because Bucky's on the hill, so he's got to be very careful choosing shot selection. Let's see what he did here. I can't see, but I don't know how it's going to end up. Ends up pretty good. It's a tough shot, Bucky. Three rails.
3 rails. Might wind up pretty nice with it, too.
Yeah, you never know. Get in?
Well, he wound
Oh.
up. He made a little bit of a mess down here, but it's like definitely looks like a one pocket.
Little one pocket game, yeah. He's got to do a little bit of what we call surgery. And surgery is very precise cue ball positioning.
It's manageable. It's
No, you can
definitely,
do it.
if you look at the rack, everything kind of has a pocket.
Yeah.
The 3 ball, the 2 and the 3 go in the same pocket. The 5 and the 6 both have a pocket. And if you get right on the 5 and the 6, he's able to follow the play the 5, stop right there, shoot the 6, and follow in right and
Into the 8 or the 7.
yeah, right into this 8, right into the 8
Or
ball.
you could play the combo if he gets funny on it.
Or you can, you have that option. You can play the
Right.
combo. I don't like the combo because the 8 seems like it's out a little further than the 7. So then, if you're straight on it, you're going to lose that 7 ball.
Yeah, that's the one thing about the combination shots. Is they look easy, but if you don't hit it the right way, at the right speed and velocity and force, a lot of things can go wrong. Like the 7 you could make the 8 and the 7 could float
Yeah,
over to the rail and the cue ball's on the end rail here, and now you're faced with a bank or a.
Danny Hewitt just right now kind of mapping out how he's going to.
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do with the 3. What do you think? Going to cross over? You think he's going to cinch this and then pop over for the 3? Or just stop it right there?
How about play the 3-9
nine ball?
combination?
That's a good option too.
He's got a safe out of the deal too.
Yeah, he can go behind the 6 here, and the 3 ball is going to go up table off the 9. So he'll be safe. He might even duck. He might even put this between the right on top of the 7. Put someone on the roof. Great shot.
Nice
Danny
shot
Hewitt.
there by
Danny Hewitt, everyone. 8-7. No, sorry.
We may have a possibly hill match here once again. Here's the Turning Stone Casino and Lodge.
What you have to remember, that it's never over until it's over. And momentum can shift in this game at any given moment. You can go from being down 5-0 to being in gear and up 7-5.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You make one little mistake and
It can all go downhill very quickly.
yeah.
You can't sit here and grind a guy out for 3 hours, 4 hours, and heads up match. This is one match. You have to come with your game.
Yep, Danny Hewitt to the break, makes a bunch of balls and
No shot.
no real good shot on the 1 ball. No clear shot.
To be honest with you, I haven't seen anyone string any racks together at all since I've been here. I mean, great play though. You know what I mean? Like a lot of great racks, a lot of good safety play, but I haven't seen anyone string any racks together.
Yeah, no 5-packs.
Yeah. I haven't seen that in a while. Yeah, maybe 2 I think I saw, but nothing more.
Oh, that's it, huh?
Yeah, I mean I wasn't here, Thursday or Friday, so, but from what I've seen today all day, I haven't seen too many people string anything together.
Yeah, I really haven't heard of any. Let's see what he does here. Just thin it and leave some distance and possibly look for a blocker. He's got. Looks like Bucky's got a little bit of a piece of it.
Ooh.
Bucky goes rail first. Hey, how you doing? Up?
All right, not bad. I want to give a big shout out to Brooke Meyer for your gracious donation, sir. Thanks, buddy. Wish I could have shared the booth with you guys this weekend. See you soon. See you soon, Brooke. Thank you.
Upstate camera one, please.
Yes, sir. Coming your way. What do we got here?
Oh, we got
We
some
got a match.
We got a
8-7.
match now.
Yeah, Danny Hewitt and Bucky are both great players.
Yeah, Bucky was up I think 8-5. Was he up 8-5?
Yeah, he made a little mistake and
He made
Danny
one error and
came
Danny's gonna
back.
come back. Yeah.
Ran a rack and then played a nice little combination.
It's been a ping pong battle.
Yeah,
It's
just when you think Danny's not going to shoot the shot, he shoots it, right?
Right.
Yeah, he's
Well, I
amazing.
think he left Bucky an edge here. If not an edge, he's got a rail first.
Nice. I don't know,
He's got the whole wall, the whole kit and caboodle.
Spun it in. Perfect. Look at this.
Nice shot.
Look at this shot.
Beautiful shot.
Stay down on this
This
one.
is all. Yeah,
This
this
could
is
be
all
the
focus here. You got to stay calm, stay down,
Nice
just make
shot
the
there.
balls.
Bucky making quick work of these balls left on the table. He definitely wants to wrap it up here. He just grabbed the chalk with
Authority.
a little fury. He's like, he's ready. He thinks he's got this. That's all he has to do is get on this 7-ball correctly.
Oof.
He
Nice shot.
let the cue
Nice
ball
shot.
go a little bit, but he's in good shape.
He's got a lot of room to run here.
He's on the perfect side of it. Even wants to just come down rail and come back up the table.
No, slow. Very slow. You don't have to come
He's
up too
gonna hit
far.
this.
No.
Perfect.
Yeah, just a little angle to come back for the 9.
Pumping his fist. He's
Bumpy
feeling
feels it.
good. Bucky knows he's moving on.
And this,
He's loving
this
it.
9-ball
Look at it.
up.
And
Danny
it's-
concedes. Bucky Souvanthong.
There you have
goes
it,
to the next
folks.
round.
That's the final match of day 3. We'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. I want to thank NJ Pool player, my man Troy, and Jesse right here, Jesse James, for sitting in the booth. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Al. And good night, everybody. And thanks for your support. And we'll see you tomorrow at 11 o'clock. That's 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Signing out from Turning Stone Casino.